Hello, everybody, and welcome. We're just going to go ahead, jump right in. So I got bored last night and decided to go a little bit crazy. And as you can see there with the little stamps, I have done every single entry. The only entry I do not have is, of course, Arceus, because that's at the very end of the game. And I am also missing. So technically, I did port one in just to put it in here, but I, of course, don't have it. And I, of course, don't have Spiritomb quite yet, since that is a request. And I wanted to do all of those on screen. So, yeah, we are going to go ahead and get some more quests done. Let's see what she needs. Come up with the perfect pickling recipe, thanks, Geodude. Aren't you curious? Sure. Tell you what, my dear, help me gather the ingredients and I'll teach you the recipe. You'll need 2 hunks of crunchy salt, 2 pods of plum beans, and 2 bunches of king's leaf. You're gonna make me pull these out of my inventory, yep. Fine. Crunchy salt, beans, and king's leaf. Where is the salt? There it is. Okay. Alright, let's get pickling. Lovely, I already have the sand radishes I need, so let's get pickling. Now for the final step, all we need to do is place Geodude on top of that pot, and it's done. What in the world? Brav. Gosh, Geodude changed shape. Is this that evolution business I've heard people talk about? And what about the pickles? Oh my, this is twice as good as I expected. I'll call it the twice spiced radish. It truly is the perfect pickle dish. Why, with the help of Pokemon, there's no limits to what a cook can accomplish. Thank you so much for helping me out. Geodude's evolution seems to have caused my pickle recipe to evolve as well. Aw, that's adorable. Good job, Geodude. Hello, fish! Welcome! We're just getting some more of the side quests done today. I pulled this up earlier. I have, as you can see in my Pokedex, 241 out of 242 Pokemon. The only Pokemon I'm missing right now are Arceus, of course, since I can only catch that at the end of the game, and Spiritomb. So I am very, very close to being done. Let's see, do you have any of the things I'm looking for? Mechanical cabinet. Well, fine. I finally finished the DLC, at least the story. Hey, congratulations! God, there's still quite a lot of, like, legendaries and stuff to catch. Yep. I feel you there. Because, I can't, yeah. So I wanted to shiny hunt, like, I know you can do the Swords of Justice, and, there is, of course, Latias and Latios, but I'm going to be shiny hunting those in my Gen 3. But, yeah, in order to get the shiny Volcanion, You have to have every Pokemon caught from Legend ZA and it's a DLC. Oh, yeah, I need a cell. I want to be rich. Please make me rich. Thank you, kind. Oh, shit, that's awesome. What does the shiny look like? I don't remember. Solve the sudden mysteries, blah blah blah. Transparent mechanism. I doubt it. That's definitely not one of the ones I'm needing. It swaps out the purple for blue and red. Ooh! It's a small change and I really like, honestly. That sounds amazing. Alright. See, I'm not sure if she will do the quest during the day, but I do have all of the wisps, and so we can do Spiritomb. Thanks again for helping me. You've collected 107 wisps so far. Since you've gathered 5... Oh, that's right. I need a... Yep. Here we go. Guzma had excellent taste in signature Pokemon. Heck yeah. Wow, you've gathered every last one of the wisps. I really can't thank you enough. Sigh, now we can finally seal away that havoc-reaving bundle of mischief once more. But we'll need to go to the Shrouded Ruins. That's the only place the sealing will work. We should meet there on the same time of day as when we first met. Hope you remember. I'm guessing nighttime. Hydrate! Hydrate! Okay. Hydrate complete. Alright. Nope, that is wrong order of buttons. There we go. Legend. I have 22,000 points. You gotta spend them all. So spend them somehow. Yeah. I need to give you guys something to spend them on. No, there's a Piplup. Okay, we're gonna do it. Yes. We need the Piplup. I sometimes forget that I had Braviary. All right. Piplup. Piplup. Cutie, cutie, Piplup. Piplup, Piplup. Super cute, yeah. No shiny, but that's okay. Hey! Takes me out there. My current team consists of all shiny alphas that I want to share my lovely names. Oh, by all means. No, I wanted... Okay. Okay, to the Mirlands. What? Low battery? What? No! Let's see, do I have... extra? Pretty sure I do somewhere here. Question is whether or not I can find it. Female Emboar named Mommy Pig, a male chestnut named Nut, a female Golisopod I still haven't figured out the name for, female Meowstic named Pancake, Lamora named Emmett, and finally a Slowbro named Matthew after my lovely best friend. Aww. What a cute team. Alright. Pull up extra charging unit. The amount of cords that I have linking around everything together just to make things work is hilarious. And one more. Okay, charge. Nice. Pancake was a Fischette suggestion. So man, Fischette, she knows how to name Pokemon. Not gonna lie. I saw Pancake and I'm like, yeah, that's my favorite nickname. I'm also a really huge fan of naming Pokemon after food. I love it. She does, absolutely. If you think any good ideas for Golisopod, that would be great. Cool, badass lady names would be nice. I mean, the first name that comes to mind is like Scarlet. That's a badass female name. Shadow, I'm glad you came. Let's get started, shall we? First of all, a confession. I may have told you one teeny tiny lie. About the wisps, there are actually 108 of them. I've been holding on to the last one. Could you put it in the odd keystone with the others? But wait, before that, well, Shadow, what do you think of me? Really? Even after gathering 107 wisps? Well, that's fine. We have time, after all. Here it goes, the final wisp. After this, the traveler who used that strange magic will finally forgive me, right? Close your eyes for a sec, would you? She does have red on her. The odd keystone started glowing. The odd keystone disappeared without a trace. Making you gather all those lists was my last bit of mischief. Thanks for playing along. Please, don't forget about me. You sense a presence of a strange Pokemon. Hey! Spirit Dome! Heck yeah! You know what this means, guys? If I can find where Spiritomb is on here. Should be with Haunter, I think. Right after Haunter. Spiritomb! Hex, Dark Pulse, and Strong Style move. Nice. Alright, let's go ahead and head back. I think there's only a few more side quests to do before we can continue on with the main story. Oh yeah, that's right. I can pick up my 10th star. Let's go ahead and do that. I am the best. Please let it be seen. I finally have the ability to use special scan, so I'm waiting for a Baxcalibur line 1 to appear. Oh, nice. Good luck. Those special scans are absolutely a thing. I hate them. You have made progress. It seems you have earned yourself a star. Yes! Yeah, not the biggest fan of them. The fact that you have to do so much work just to do a scan, and like it's not guaranteed that you'll have you'll get the scan you want, or even a scan that's useful, like it's just frustrating. That's what really bothers me. Like, I wish there was a different way to do the special scans that didn't require so much time and effort, and or perhaps a way to guarantee it's something I want and not just another bunch of battles for no reason. With this, you have finally obtained the rank of full star in the Galaxy Expedition Team. Heck yeah! And I present these yay candies. You have reached the highest possible rank within the Galaxy Expedition Team. Continue to carry out all your duties and the dignity expected from one of your rank. Which is the best. I am the best. Everyone deal with it. I have no issue with 5-star wormholes being rare is all good, but the fact that you have to put in so much work for something you may not even want is absurd. I know, right? That's the annoying part. You. I need these. Thanks. Let's see. Gaze evolutions. This should be an easy one. I wish they could show up like every one rank of wormhole. Yeah. Like, or maybe the special scans could be like exclusive to like legendaries, while like 5-star wormholes can still be found like perhaps like one a day. Oh, stars above, where's he gone? Survey Corps kid, listen. Remember the Eevee I befriended with the help of some Jubilife muffins? Well, he's vanished. I was hoping to get some advice on involving him, but I can't involve the little guy if he's gone. Please, help me find Eevee. Come to think of it, the folks working at Galaxy Hall were always fussing over Eevee. Maybe that'd be a good place to start looking. No, Eevee! Eevee, come back! Not sure where the Eevee would be. Think like an Eevee. It's cute. It's fluffy. Eevee. I'm not sure what thinking like an Eevee is going to help me with here. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! It's an Umbreon. Brett? Eevee? Oh, guess not. My mistake. Seems like Eevee's not here either. But something about this Pokemon reminds me of good little Eevee. No, must be my imagination. Oh my god! Look at that Umbreon. It's so sad! Hello, Lily. Welcome. We got a really sad Umbreon. What's that? Hungry, are we? Survey kid. Poor kid. Would you make me a Jubilife muffin? If we can watch this Pokemon chow down like Eevee did, maybe I'll understand this nagging feeling when I look at it. Oh my goodness, it's Umbreon's so sad. Gotta go get a muffin. That's legit. Muffins make everything better. But hey, Lily, welcome. Just doing some Pokemon mission. We're just doing some side quests here, and before we move on with the main story. Where do I get Muffin? Do I not have the recipe? Muffin? How do muffin? Please help. Oh, it's this one. Never mind. I was like, that looks like a hamburger. That is muffin, not hamburger. Okay. It's okay, Umbreon. We can fix you. By giving you a muffin. Sure thing. Just for you. Look at it chow down. It really is the spitting image of Eevee when it does that. Or could it somehow be the real Eevee? Oh my god! Bree! Eevee, it is you! I've missed you, you little rascal! Oh my goodness, how cute! Never thought you'd evolve on your own. Though I suppose the professor did mention how Eevee can evolve even without any stones at all. Suppose I haven't gotten much use of these evolution stones I've set aside for Eevee. I'd like you to have one of them, lad. Which one would you like? I got 1,000,000 of each, so sure. Use it well and get those precious stones that took... Getting these precious stones took many a visit to the Ginkgo Guild. Oh my god, that Umbreon is so cute. Yes. Oh, Umbreon is my favorite. It's so cute. No matter what form he takes, Eevee is always cute when he stuffs his little cheeks with food. Oh my goodness. Okay. That was wonderful. Oops. Condestray in the Highlands! That's right. Okay, so... Okay. I think this is going to be the last one in the Highlands. After that, we'll be moving over to... Coastlands is going to be where... that, one quest is. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and change it to daytime. Okay. Guess I'm supposed to... Not 100% sure how this is supposed to work in finding her. Good job. Like, how do I indicate the spell I need to be looking for with him? I love Jumpluff. Jumpluff deserved a mega, I'm coping. Jumpluff is really cute. How? Is there a specific... Yeah, we're not running off the cliff there, Ursaluna. Yeah, I have no idea how I'm supposed to do it. Oh, never mind. It worked. Did the thing I needed. Shadow, at last! Oh, I knew you'd come find me. I got hit with a gust from Honchkrow that sent me tumbling right down this mountainside. I couldn't climb back up, and I couldn't get down either, so I've been stuck. So, please, get me back on track. I'm not the highest on Gen 2, but they two things right. The steel type of Jumpluff and a couple of the Pokemon. I mean, I'm a huge Gen 2 fan. Gen 2 is my favorite. Oh, you know what? I used to think that Snealer was mean Pokemon, but since it looks so sly and unsavory, but it helped me out in a real tight spot, so I guess it must be good heart after all. But yeah, Jumpluff is really cool. I think that's... Boy, I really need to proofread my sentences. No, you're good. I mean, I totally get it. I'm not even making sense half the time. It's hard. I'll give you that much. Autocorrect doesn't help, I can guarantee that. It seems as if there's nothing you can't find. I'm always thanking you, but thanks again. There's simply no doubting your abilities. And I heard from Wanda how you reassured her, telling her your teammates and all. She's even started calling you her savior. Oh, shit. It really means a lot to her to be accepted by someone like you. And as her big brother, I appreciate you keeping her safe too. Of course. I know that she can be a real scatterbrain, so I'm glad she's got you looking out for her. Alright. I believe I have one more from you. And here we go. Now, here's the boy I was hoping for, Wanda's constant savior Shadow. I'm afraid the day has finally come. This time, Wanda couldn't even find her way back from the Obsidian Fieldlands right on her own doorstep. It's practically our own backyard, right? She should know her way around, so I'm worried that something's happened to her. I'd really appreciate some help from you and that Ursa Luna. Use the scent from Wanda's raggedy old kerchief and find her out. What? Words. Words are hard. Whoops. I know I'm still missing some quests. Yeah, I'll probably just catch a big weasel. It'd be cool to do a shiny, but eh. Not gonna lie, I don't know exactly how this works, so we're just gonna run around. Ah. I genuinely don't know how this thing works. Old verse 14? What? Part of a series of old poems that have been unearthed around the Hisui region. Judging from the handwriting, appears they were all written by the same person. What? Huh. I didn't even know that was a thing. I also never use Crystaluna for, like, anything, so that's fair. See, you guys look a little big. Oh my goodness, there's that shiny. It's not you. I know I heard this shiny noise. It's not you. Is it you? Yeah. Listen, I don't care about you. Get wrecked. Heck yeah! Ironically, I think that's actually one of the Pokemon I need to find more shinies of. Well, let's see if she's on one of these islands. Doesn't seem like it. Sorry about that. Oh, I guess another verse thing. Huh. I wonder what those do. Sorry guys, this is gonna be a little more boring than I expected. I did not realize... I have no idea how to find this person. Love how Ursaluna's so proud of itself. Although, I really couldn't care less. None of the things it's finding are terribly, like, super great. It doesn't help that I'm far enough in the game that it doesn't matter. At this rate, it might just be easier to use Braviary. Oops, not inside a cave. Fog's a little annoying, though. Sounds like my cat might be getting into something. Oh, I can't see her, though. I love her, but she can be a little silly sometimes. Are you considered a big... No, you don't seem like a big weasel. You look like... Well, I mean, you look bigger than the other weasel, but I wouldn't consider you a big weasel. It's a shame I've already done everything else here. This looks like the sort of place she'd be lost in. Guess not. Wish they would give me some kind of hint or something to work with. Either that or I'm just really dumb. I have no idea. Okay, I'm gonna just look this up. It shouldn't be this hard. Alright, give me just a second. Arceus on the location. City of Fieldlands, near Nature's Bounty area. See, Bounty? Yeah, Bounty. Unless it means pantry. Alright, maybe I'll just Google it again. Oh, there's some pictures here. City and Fieldlands. Yeah, autocorrect is, or not autocorrect, Google AI is not the best. There we go. Hey, help, please, I don't want to sprout mushrooms. No, despite being bug types, they're actually weak to bug. Thank you. I swear I've never survived out here in Sui without you as a teammate. I came to patrol the area. I know some of the villagers came out here to hunt for mushrooms. While keeping an eye out for them, I ended up hunting around a bit myself to find some, but the mushrooms ended up hunting me. I guess my brother is probably a mess worrying about me again, huh? But you're so good at battling. Probably even better suited for the security corps than I am. Alright. Can't move while being targeted. Nah! Okay, there we go. Oh, got myself a shiny. All right. I don't think any of the buoys I got are going to be big enough. Well, let's take a look. Nope. Nope. I think they need to be 2.9. And then I did catch a shiny Snorunt, so this baby can come over here. Hey. There we go, found your sister. Chilled to my marrow when I heard my sister was caught up in a Pokemon attack this time. Only she could get herself assigned to patrolling the village for a while. Nice and safe. Okay. Let's see if there's one for Alabaster. I don't remember if there is. Ah. Okay. Looks like they're good. I need a Spiritomb into my party. But, let me pull up. I actually brought it up for the Sea's Legend, or whatever it is. Yeah, the Sea's Legend. I need, Weasel, Mantite, and Overquill. Alright. Weasel. I don't think I have a Mantite because I'll need to buy one. Or, buy one. Catch one. But, yep, there's Overquill. Let's just double check for Mantite. Hey, I do have a Mantite. Sick. Let's actually switch you with Umbreon. And then travel to coastlands, go to the seaside base, and rest until evening. Ride the Sea Gate. Swim directly between the two massive horn-like spires protruding from the water near the Sands Reach. Alright, that's easy enough. Oh, that's Floatzel. I'm like, oh my goodness, Blazel! No, just Floatzel. Evening's what I need. Wheel! You heard something that sounded like a cry and a boulder shifting in the distance. It's over here. Huh. Oh, there it is. Oh, there's some more writing there. Maybe it wasn't here. No, this just leads through. Okay. Okay, it's gotta be this one, right? There we go, Manaphy! And Fiona! Ow. Ow. Ow! Jeez! Oh. Oops. I was hoping to catch all of them. Okay, I can still catch them all. I'm like, oh no! That was it! Okay, there we go. So cute. Oh, hello, kitty girl. Welcome. Yeah. My little kitty has come to join us. Alright, so there was that. Was there something else I was supposed to do here? I feel like there was. I guess I was gonna check the Buizels. Oh, nope. See my Pokemon. Okay, so I need... Wait. Where did all the Pokemon go? Okay, 1, 2... move the... There you go. You guys over here. Alright. And then move you guys down to where my shinies are. There. Okay. Haven't caught a whole lot of legendaries here yet, but that's okay. I'm not sure how many I plan on catching. I keep forgetting I need to grab Spiritomb. We'll switch with Typhlosion. Let's go ahead have it in our party. I know what was it? Oh, that's not a bad idea. What moves was it I needed you to use? Dark Pulse and Hex. Okay. And there we go. All right. Okay, so I think that was just the only one. Okay, right. I was going to check for any large weasels. Really quick. You look a standard weasel, you're a floatzel. Pretty standard weasel. Floatzel. Small weasel. Standard. Standard. Okay. Nothing standing out here as far as a large weasel goes. Hey, I figured out your quest thingy. Steria swimmer, so it was a Manaphy all along. It seems Manaphy here is a migratory Pokemon drifting to and fro across the sea since long ago. At least that's what it says in the Sea's legend. I had a jolly hard time getting a hold of this tome, but it seems it was worth it in the end. All right. Let us return to the village. So okay. How to go about getting a big weasel? Just going here a lot. Might as well check out the Combi outbreak as well. Aha! Big weasel! My quest is over. There we go. That was easy. Just catch an alpha. All right. That was easy enough. Otherwise, I would have just been catching tons of weasels. Oh, I sure have. Here you go. Well, I'll be. I didn't think they could even get this much bigger. them side by side. They almost look like a parent and its child. I wonder if there's room for me to fit in that little family. Look at how the tip of the little one's snout points up when it looks at us. What a precious little thing. And the big one's flotation sac. There's something reassuring about how large it is, don't you think? Funny how Pokemon the same species can seem so different depending on which one's bigger. Keeping an eye on Pokemon sizes when you're catching them might spice up your excursions. That is a dude, not a girl. Never mind. My apologies, Dorian. Thank you for the favor. I'll show you. I know you Survey Corps folks work is no joke, so keep at it. I'll be rooting for you. Thank you. Okay. Bit of help from Blissey. Alabaster Icelands. Alabaster Icelands. I'm sure that's in the Alabaster Icelands. And speak with Ida outside one of the village residences to learn more about her quest. Okay, so we can start this one. Alright, and then it looks like the others are going to be in the Alabaster Icelands. You're the Survey Corps, right? A Chimecho decided to nest in my house. Do you think you could help me get it to move? It made itself at home under the eaves before I even noticed. It seems mellow enough, but I'm not at ease with having a Pokemon so close. I've already spoken to some of the homeowners who'd be willing to let Chimecho move in with them. What I'd like you to do is make sure the homes are sure to be a good fit for Chimecho. Not like I can tell what Chimecho feels, so the first place I'd like you to check is that farmer's house near the fields. Think you could find a nice place for Chimecho to hang there? Perhaps. The wind direction seems to be bothering Chimecho. Oh, so it prefers the way the wind blows around my house. I like it too. We get a good breeze. Chime? Well then, how about a hut by the sea? The ocean breeze is so refreshing. Chimecho seems lonely since there's nobody around. So it likes lively places. It's always great to have some activity around. Chime! How about the training grounds? With the security corps around, that place is always bustling. Chime, chime! Is that your Chimecho? Why don't you come and train with us? Chai? Aww. Seems like Chimecho doesn't like to battle. I guess it's only natural that some Pokemon don't like to battle. I'm so sorry to scare you, Chimecho. Chime! Oh, is it telling me not to worry about it? How about next door to me then? It's hardly different at all from my place. I just had a chat with my neighbors and they said they'd be fine with Chimecho hanging around. Chime. Pardon me. I know I just sent you chasing around looking for a good home for a Chimecho, but I think I'd like it to stay with me after all. You've really helped me understand Chimecho a lot better, and I think we can actually live together now. It's just dawned on me that hearing its adorable cry come from under the eaves is part of my routine now. Chime, chime! You're going to live with me from now on, aren't you, Chimecho? Thank you for all your help. I'm glad this village has the Survey Corps. Heck yeah! Cute little Chimecho. Okay. Alright. This button. Nope. This button. Then this button. Then this button. Okay. No. There we go. Okay, and I believe the rest of these are going to be in the Alabaster Icelands. Okay. Alola! Ah, just the person I've been waiting for. My Kyo wandered off to go play, but they haven't come back yet. Do you think you could help me find them? Oh, sorry, back home in Alola, Vulpix were called Kyo, you see? And good. Hmm? Oh, did you not go to play with the rest? This is what an Alolan Vulpix looks like. They blend right into the snow with their white fur, so trying to find them all by yourself would take ages. I'm still missing 5 of them. You should be able to find my Vulpix playing around the avalanche slopes. Could you find them all and tell them to come back? Avalanche slopes. As we all know, the best way to climb a mountain is by using birds. There's one. Cute. And here's 2. That's 3. Oof, snowstorm certainly does not help. Aha. Eaten. Yeah, just one more. Much better. And we get music. What? And of course, the music is instantly gone. I'm not seeing it here, so it might be in the tunnel. No? Guess not. Be a little higher up. I really don't like that it blurs out your vision, because it doesn't make it easy to like think, okay, like, I'll just turn back. It's like, nope, can't see a goddamn thing. Where is the focus? Am I going crazy? It shouldn't be this hard, right? The other 4 were pretty easy. broaden my search area a little bit. Ah. Eh. Yeah, where the heck is his last Vulpix? Alright. We're just gonna look this up, because this is getting silly. Alright, Legends Arceus. Lowland Vulpix location. Okay. Says it should be right about... Oh man, it's hard to see with the that in the way. It's here. There it is. My goodness. Keon! Thanks for helping me search for them. They're all back safe and sound. Alright. Glad that's over with. Oh, this one seems to have taken a liking to you. If it's alright with you, could you take this little one with you? I'm certain it'll be help with your survey work. Hello, cutie. Alright. Eh? Get a help from Blissey. I've been waiting for you, Survey Corps recruit. I wanted to give my thanks to a certain Blissey that aided me when I was left injured by a wild Pokemon. Help me find it. Find it, would you? It was a wild Pokemon that hurt me, and it was a wild Pokemon that helped me. It's a curious world we live in, wouldn't you say? But even to a Pokemon, one must always give thanks for the care one receives. It'd be a shame if my Corps and I failed to even do that much. Join me at Avalug's Legacy, here in the Alabaster Islands. That's where I met that Blissey. Oh. So you've come to help me search out Blissey, have you? It was around here I met, but I don't see it now. When did you meet it? Now to think about it, as I recall, when I'd been out here for a little bit, I simply turned around and there was an Abomasnow. Wow! Oh, was barely not enough to kill. Dang. Wow. I thought Woodhammer would do more damage than that to itself. Oh, hello, Cap Unknown. Welcome. This is me wanting to go back and shiny hunt. This is making me want to go back and shiny hunt again. I made it here late because I had to work tonight. I totally get it. Work is a very important thing. It's quite as I thought. Blissey may be one thing, but other Pokemon are still terrifying. Oh, ow. Oh, and it seems I managed to twist my ankle in all that excitement. Bliss! What? Blissey? Blissey! Well, this is a bit of fortune and misfortune. I brought these berries to thank you for your help before, Blissey. Here you go. Aw. Blissey! Schnaw. Blissey is terribly kind, isn't it? It treats anyone who needs its help, be they human or Pokemon. Alright. Well, as always, thank you so much for joining me, Cap Unknown. I'm just finishing up a few quests here, and there are some that I'm still missing, I think. But I don't know if I want to do like all of them on stream at this point, because I'll have to track down all the other ones. Let's see, which ones do I still have left? Trace of a Lost Village and Mushroom Hunting with Swinub. The Heart's Craig and the Alabaster Isles. Here is request. Oh. Oop. Oop. Doing some shiny hunting? Well, hello, Tall Frog. Not quite. So I started up a second playthrough of Legends Arceus here. So my normal save file is actually on my Switch 2 now, but unfortunately, because of the way the Switch 2 works, I'm not able to stream on my Switch 2, at least not yet. My current capture card isn't able to stream from my Switch 2, so I figured, hey, why not replay the game? I haven't played it since it initially came out, or played the actual game since it initially came out. So now I'm doing my second playthrough. We're pretty far in. I have not fought Volo yet. So I'm currently doing the missions before I go and face Avalugg. But I am fairly close to getting to a point where I can start shiny hunting again. I have done all of the Pokédex. The only thing I have left to do at this point is finish up Spiritomb Dex entry, since I just got that today. And then I have to catch Arceus, which means I need to beat the game. So, yeah, pretty close being done here. I just wanted to get all the side missions done that I could before moving on with the story. So, just got 2 more left, and then we can start moving on. Glad to see you all the way out here. I've been waiting patiently with your request. What say you to spawn a mushroom hunting in the snow? A Pearl Clown told me that the shrooms growing around Heart's Craig are quite a delicacy, but these little gems are buried in the snow and only a Swinub's nose can snuffle them out. This is where your skills come in. Catch yourself a Swinub, take it out foraging, and see if you can find those mushrooms. 3 would be great. Jeez. Not gonna lie, I was shocked. Arceus only has 26 viewers, so I stopped by to say what's up. I remember doing a alpha only Nuzlocke my first playthrough, so I am interested in going back and playing it stress-free. Oh, heck yeah. Only 23 viewers. Dang. I love Legends Arceus. I'm surprised there's not more. I wonder if it's just people not streaming it since ZA. That's the other thing, is that my ZA playthrough is also stuck on my Switch too. All of my save files are stuck on my Switch too. Yeah, with ZA, I'm sure that's where everyone is at, or Champions. Yeah, Champions is definitely a big thing. Unfortunately, I'm just not a very competitive person myself. I have a hard time with Champions. I did boot it up and I did start it, but I didn't get very far. I have a friend who, he has been enjoying it. Where am I even going? I'm not even paying attention. But yeah, I have a friend who, he has been really into it. So I've been wanting to get together with him and see about getting me a better team to work with. Okay, I need a swine up. I might not even have a swine nub. Swine nub. I'm not a competitive person either. I don't like champions. Yeah, in my opinion, I wish there was a more interesting single player mode. Aha, swine nub. In all honesty, I would love to see something similar to what's it called? Pokemon Stadium. Like having a single player mode like Pokemon Stadium where it like tests your abilities and tests how to like understand like the nuances of competitive battling. That would have been so cool. But unfortunately, it feels pretty bare bone in my opinion. Just bought a capture card for myself. Hopefully my Switch 2 is compatible. I want to stream showdowns. I want to stream collab with a Solo's Luck and Sword and Shield. Oh, hell yeah. Joy Champion's better than Pokemon Showdowns for sure. I used to be super into competitive. Oh, heck yeah. Stop. Wow, you and snuffled this one out quick. I knew you were just the right person for the job. 2 mushrooms left now. How's fun of a care? Yes, we'll get you more mushrooms. Yeah, I've tried competitive a couple times, but like every time I just haven't been able to do it. Well, isn't Champions almost the same as Tournament Tree in Ultra Moon Endgame? Is it? Like, I never really did any amount of competitive. Every time I tried, I got discouraged pretty quick. Swineup is making some noise. Is there something beneath the snow? It's a Snorunt! Or, Snover! Snover! Got the Spirit Tomb! But yeah, I'm sure as you can tell from my username, I am super into shiny hunting, which is one of the reasons I wanted to replay this game here. But I do have a secret project in the works that I'm really excited to get started soon, hopefully after Arceus. I'm going to be heading out now. I'll see you guys next stream. Well, thank you so much for joining Cap Unknown. And yeah, I hope you have a good evening. I remember Pokemon Ultra Moon, you had a way to defend your title as a ladder climber tournament style, which was obviously single player. I don't know if that's what Stadium is like. I actually never did any of the extra stuff in the Ultra games. Again, more of a shiny hunter, so I was working on the Ultra wormholes. Yeah, so Pokemon Stadium, it has kind of like a Like, it was, like, you can do rental Pokemon. And then, with the rental Pokemon, you could, you could do, like, a tournament round with a bunch of NPCs, and it has, like, a beginner, intermediate, then high, and then super hard. So, I think it actually might have been Pokeball, Great Ball, Master Ball, or Ultra Ball, Master Ball. And then they had a alternative mode where you could actually go and battle all the gym leaders, and then you go and fight the Elite Four. And I just really loved Pokemon Stadium. I wish there was something more like it. You and Swinub did a great job tracking down those 3 mushrooms I was after. It sure was fun foraging with you both. Pokemon and people together make for a great team. Can't wait to forage with you elsewhere, perhaps with a new Pokemon pal alongside to help. It's hard to top Swinub, though. Its snuffing skills may be, well, the best out there. Thinking about it, it was Swinub that discovered the hot springs in the Pearl Settlement, too. Maybe I should really just partner up with a Swinub, huh? Moral and Swinub, the mushroom hunting dream duo. Sounds good, doesn't it? But yeah, I've always wanted to, like, get better at competitive so that I could, like, show off all my shiny Pokemon. But I don't know if it's something I'll ever get around to. Maybe. Maybe if I can get my friend to help me out. Okay. I think I have one. That's cool. I'm glad Pokemon are going in different direction now, going back to their more experimental days. Yeah, Pokemon Snap, and currently they have Pokopia. I am very glad about that too. I definitely love a lot of the side games that Pokemon did. And even if Pokemon Champions might not be for me, I'm very happy that it's there for people who do like it. Traces of a lost village. Oh, heck yeah. Do you enjoy how easy is a shiny hunt in ZA, or do you think it's too easy? If I'm being honest, I really do think it's too easy. I'm also not a huge fan of the soft reset method myself. And so the fact that the best shiny hunting method in ZA is doing the wormholes and soft resetting, or not soft resetting, but like just going over and over, flying the same area, or to just hook up a controller and let it just auto shiny hunt. Like, I mean, I have tons of shinies from ZA, but like, I don't know. I do wish it was a bit more interesting. Oh, little snow runts. You obtain a torn journal. An old stab-bound diary in a traditional style. It has been torn and is missing the latter half of its pages. February 5th. I was on my way back to the village when a blizzard blew in. I decided to take refuge for the night in one of the mountain huts. I awoke at dawn due to some noise. Before me stood a barbed and fine kimono. Our eyes met, and beauty stole the breath from my breast. Yet it's a terrible beauty, frightened to behold. My eyes in terror, waiting for to move on and leave me in peace. When next I opened my eyes, the blank had disappeared, leaving behind nothing but the driven snow. The rest of the pages are missing. I hated shiny hunting false Pokemon, though. That's fair. That's fair. There's Snow Run because it's talking about a Frostlass. Ha! There it is. What was my first ever shiny? Oh, thank you so much, Emma Floating Rupees, for the follow. Really appreciate it. My first ever shiny. Well, a bit of a fun story. When I was a kid, my very first Pokemon game was Pokemon Silver version. So technically speaking, my first shiny would have been the Red Gyarados. Bundle of pages without any cover. It looks like they would fit into the gap of the journal you just found earlier. Okay, so a little bit of story time here. So aside from that, at one point when I was a kid, I got really obsessed with the guy at the Lake of Rage. And the guy at the Lake of Rage wanted the best Magikarp. Now, nowadays I have more information. I know that the best Magikarp, he wants the biggest and heaviest Magikarp, so which, you know, you check and stuff. But I didn't know that as a kid. So I fished in that lake over and over and over. I was going to find that Magikarp no matter what it took. And so as I was fishing for that Magikarp, eventually I ended up fishing out a golden Magikarp. And I was like, hell yes, this has to be the Magikarp he was looking for. And so proud of my little, you know, my little self being like, I found the Magikarp he was looking for. And I show up and he's like, nah, I don't like this Magikarp. And I was devastated. And that is my first shiny. Of course, that save file is long, long lost, but that definitely is my very first shiny. I'm thinking about buying this game. Should I, you think? I need a little more action in my life than Animal Crossing. Honestly, I would highly recommend either of the Legends Arceus or Legends games, the Pokemon Legends games. I love Legends Arceus, where it has a much more interesting and fun, like, catching system and a lot more exploring. I especially love, like, a lot of the story. It's really fun. While and then you have Legends ZA, which again, absolutely love the story. It's a lot more tied into the events that happen in X and Y. So if you haven't played X or Y, it might be a good idea to play those. But ZA, the fighting style, the battle style is superb. Absolutely love the game. So both of these are a great option if you're looking for oh heck yeah. Oh, you're gonna love ZA then. ZA is so good. But yeah, both of the Legends games are probably like in the top tiers of my favorite Pokemon games. So definitely recommend them. My first game was Pokemon Black, and I got a shiny Watchog, and I didn't know it was shiny until 2 years later. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Oh, that's so cool. Alright, obtained an old journal. The rest of the pages seem to detail the writer's life in a village, which sounds like it might have been in the Alabaster Islands. September 1st. It's hard to believe it's been so many years now since. And I've been living together in the place. Or Avalug, it looks like. I was flipped. I was something through my old journal, and I was flipping through my old journal entries today and happened to be reminded of the Pokemon I once met. In an odd way, it reminds me of the blank I met that day. But I remind myself this. I live in the real world, not a world of fairy tales. Surely such things can't be true. January 3rd. Why did I do it? Why did I have to remember that Pokemon? Why speak of blank to my dear blank? I regret so much. But it's too late for regret now. Blank is gone. I have lost forever. I know it. Something disappeared, leaving behind nothing but the driven snow. Oh, well, why did I ever speak of it? If only I had held my tongue, kept my silence, I wouldn't have been something to know such grief. That was the last entry of the journal. You better return to Jubilife Village and show the old journal to the merchant, Mani. Pokemon Ultra Moon is probably my favorite. Oh, sick! I wouldn't mind playing the Ultra games again, especially to do some more shiny hunting in the Ultra wormholes. It's been a long time. I love playing. I just love all the Pokemon games. I have some very fun playthroughs in the future after I'm done with this game. I should be coming up on being able to start the ending here soon. My goal for tonight was to finish. Hey, bad bot. AI fuckery bullshit. Out of here. Alola. But yeah, I definitely have some fun Pokemon playthroughs that I'm going to be working on soon. Should try fan games too if you can. Oh man, as much as I love to, I am already swamped with so many games to play. I think you've enjoyed this gym of mine. Hey, Tall Frog, thank you so much for following. I really appreciate it, guys. It means a lot. I think you would enjoy this this gym of mine. That does sound cool. But yeah, I have a huge project that I want to do on stream after I'm done with this game. Did you find any traces of a settlement that might have once been around the Avalanche Slopes? You read it around your satchel, but you can't seem to find the old journal you picked up. What? You say I found an old journal, but now it's gone? And you got it from a Pokemon? Well, don't leave me in suspense. What in the world did it say? That lines up exactly with the stories I heard from my old grand about the village. Which means that it's true. My ancestors really did come from a village that once existed there. You have no idea how many years I've wondered if I can believe those old tales or not. I really owe you a great deal for looking into this for me and clearing up my doubts. But you still have to wonder, why would a Pokemon be carrying an old journal that once belonged to a human? And you say it disappeared? I almost wonder if somehow it returned to that Pokemon again. All mysteries. Well, I'm headed to bed after I eat my... After you eat your pants? Well, thank you so much for joining, Tall Frog. I'm actually going to be wrapping up here because I do believe... Oops, wrong button. Jeez. I do believe that I have finished all of my requests. There are some that are still missing, but I'll be probably doing those ones off. Yep, eat my pants. All right. Those must be some very tasty pants indeed. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining me. I had a great time today, and I will catch you all next time. Bye!